Hello everybody and welcome. This is the very last flashback Innistrad draft that we get to do. The set is going to be taken offline tomorrow. And today's Halloween. That's why I look so spooky. How good is Mentor? I don't know. Whenever another creature with power 2 or less enters the battlefield you control, if you pay 1 you may do... If you pay 1 you may draw a card. I mean, I assume a thunder snow is when it snows and it's storm, and it's like lightning too. That is kind of sweet. People are saying victim of the night. Mentor is D's. My guess is that the pick is between mentor and victim. Our last card is a forest. I kind of want to take mentor. It feels like we can draft like a weenie deck. Could be kind of sweet. Hi Gabby, bye Gabby. Leaving class sounds good, JB. Let's take Mentor of the Meek, you guys. Ooh, Splinter Fright is quite good. Power and toughness are equal to the number of cards, creature cards in your graveyard. At the beginning of your upkeep, put the top 2 cards of your library into your graveyard. But I think we should just take Abyssinian Priest. We could just draft weenies. It could be cool. I also think this card's pretty good. Priest. Yeah. She scared me one time with that old emote of her face all close up, yeah. What is this? Angel of Flight Alabaster. At the beginning of your upkeep, return target spirit card from your graveyard to your hand. I think we just take another Abyssinian Priest. Is Angel of Flight... Angel's a bomb? We just gotta pick up some spirits then. Oh, isn't also Angel of Flight Alabaster? It has like a throwback card in Shadows over Innistrad, doesn't it? It's like the angel that loses its wings, right? Doom Traveler is kind of sweet with Mentor of the Meek. Though it does not work with Angel of Flight Alabaster. Yeah, she went insane and her wings were clipped. Yeah, that's saying. that's bad, okay. Angel is an air elemental at the absolute worst. Right, and if you can get some spirits back, it's pretty sweet. Also, we can pick up some spirits for sure. Like, there's spirits in white. What do you guys say? Shall we Doom Traveler? I like where this deck is heading right now. It is kind of sweet. White has the best spirits. White and blue have the spirits. Angel's a freaking 4/4 you would expect to be a 3/3, but no. Yeah, true. That's right. If you are just reading the base stats, it's just like... It is just... Air Elemental. So Hamlet Captain's pretty good. We could take another Doom Traveler. Or a Smite the Monstrous. I kind of like taking Hamlet Captain because I think we're probably gonna like draft a lot of humans. Hamlet is good, Mentor is best, and travel prep deck, I'm sure. True. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Let's take Hamlet Captain. Let's go ham. Nothing here is very good. We can take Rebuke, though. Just get past 5 preps like last time. Oh my gosh, Huawei, that's so good. Oh, Unruly Mob totally works with our Mentor of the Meek. Yeah. I will say it does not look like green is open. If this were excellent, Cobalt Wings would be playable. Feels bad, man. Hey, Selfless Cathar's perfect. Yeah, white is 100% open. Green, not so much. But maybe we'll get like hooked up in pack 2. And then it's fine if we don't get hooked up in pack 3, because we're going to get hooked up in white. Mask? No, I think we want Selfless Cathar. Just Grizzle Outcast, I guess. You could take Thraven Purebloods, but I think we're very unlikely to play that. Oh, this is whatever. Grave Bramble to the side. Bleh. Night Revelers to the side. I don't like Cobbled Wings. I'm not a big fan of cards like that. I try not to play them too much. Why so slow? Wooden Stake, I guess? I would love to pick up a Butcher's Cleaver. Butcher's Cleaver was kind of sweet in the deck like this. I'll just hate this Runic Repetition out of the pack. Zombie Snake. On theme for today. It is true. That Rotten Snake is just Ambush Viper dressed up for Halloween, you know that. Well, Cruin Outlaw is kind of sweet. Oh, so is Fiend Hunter though. Yeti Girl, thank you so much for the 8 months. Yeti Girl, I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? Hope you're having a lovely Halloween. So maybe here we take Fiend Hunter and we hope to wheel Selfless Cathar. That would be dope. Actually, Village Bell Ringer would be kind of sweet in our deck, I think. Because like Fiend Hunter totally works with Mentor of the Meek. And here we can take a Bonds of Faith. Wheeling the Voiceless Spirit would be sweet for Angel of Flight Alabaster. Cruin Outlaw is awesome, but not the pick. Yeah. No worries, charging. Hit a refresh. Sometimes you get desynced from other people. Yeah, remember that time that I could have taken Bonds of Faith pack 1, pick 1, but I didn't? Also, what's going on in this picture? Is like demon like chained by its neck? Been good, been missing the stream, but now I'm back. I'm happy to hear that, Yeti Girl. Yeah, I was gonna say I haven't seen you in a while. I didn't know where you went, but I'm happy to hear life has been good. This pack's not very good. Could just take a Deranged Assistant. It is a human. And... oh, wait. I could take Hollowhenge Scavenger. 5 mana 4/5 with like a cool Morbid. I should have logged putting the makeup on. Isn't Mask legit good? Is it? Grasp is great. Is it better than us taking Hollowhenge Scavenger, though? I mean, I do think Grasp is great. I have been very impressed with Grasp. And it flashes back. I like Mask, but only one Dark Ascension. Scavenge, you may not be able to go 100% when use. I kind of want to hedge, and I'm going to take Grasp of Phantoms, but I don't know where I'm going to end up yet. See, here we can take Chapelgeist. I think Chapelgeist is better than Voice of Spirit, probably. Because, like, if I end up being white-green, I'm not going to want to play more than 2 5-drops. You know what I mean? You guys think Spirit is better than Chapelgeist? Yeah, I think Chapelgeist's stats look nicer to me. We're like pretty heavy white, so it doesn't matter if we, you know. I'm gonna take Chapelgeist. Also, because we might wheel the other spirit. The other Voice of Spirit might be coming in pack 1. Okay, so we still don't know what our secondary color is, but we definitely... Ooh, Juggernaut? Juggernaut's just good. Funnily enough, Lumberknot works really well with Mentor of the Meek. But I think just Juggernaut is like pretty good. Why is this in the pack? Chapel Geist, funnily enough, is the one that does not die to Geist. Good point. Good point. Isn't Lumber absurd also? I just think we'd rather have Juggernaut though. This card's very good. See ya, Spanish Hound. Happy Halloween. I hope you had a good Halloween. So we could take Combat Trick, Moment of Heroism. This is the card I was talking about, Maw of the Mire, that somebody said, like, there's no land destruction in black. I know it's not super playable, but it's totally, like, a card in the format. How does Jugs get past this late? I don't know, but that's why I snapped it up. It's the Juggernaut redacted. I think we just take Abby Griffin. Yeah, I mean, Village Cannibals is interesting. But, should I just take Abby Griffin? I don't think I'm moving into black. Right, I'm more likely to take a Delver's Secrets here and be like white-blue weenie and maybe pick up a couple more flyers than I am to end up being black. Hey, BW Career! Welcome for the very first time. Thank you for joining the Viper Brood. I appreciate that. Amulet for splash options? We could take Amulet. It's unlikely that we play it, but I'm also not super keen on playing Delver anyway. Okay, so here we have a choice again. Hollow Henge, Scavenger, or Smite the Monstrous. I think we take our first Smite the Monstrous. Delver's never flipping, so I'm not, like I said, I'm not excited to take him. Stitcher's Apprentice combo wombo. It does combo with Mentor of the Meek. You take Stitcher's Apprentice? I kind of want to take Smite. Hey! Village Bell Ringer came back. That has to be better than Think Twice. So we're probably just gonna try to go off and like draw a million cards with Mentor of the Meek. I think that's how this, like, we would love to get a travel preparations, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Here we can take the Mulch. That's probably not happening. We can take Mask. We don't care about any of these cards. Spectral. Wreath of Geist. Enchanted creature gets plus X and the cards, creature cards in your graveyard. I'd rather take Spectral Flight. So let's put the cards that are on our maybe board. Sure, so it's kind of looking like this right now. We really... Oh, did I say one of the wind? Sorry, I meant like Grasp of Phantoms. Or sorry, I meant Spectral Flight. We really want a travel preparation, and I think we'll snap off green if that happens. Because Hamlet Captain's real good in this deck. Nope. We also have a choice of taking Moonhair in here and going return target spirit card. This is a spirit. Oh yeah, there's like a million masks. Also this one too. Villagers of Eswall, what does this do? At the beginning of each output, if no spells were cast, let's transform Villagers of Eswald. No, I don't think we want to play Reaper. It's just like super off theme with what this deck is trying to do too. So it's a 2/3 that transforms into a 4/6. Is Drake playable? I think I'm gonna take Villagers. I think I'm just gonna take Villagers and go for broke. And there you go! Ah, thank you! That's what I was looking for! Alright, take out Spectral Flight, take out Grasp of Phantoms, take out Traveler's Amulet. We travel prep rating now. Ding! Yeah, we got rewarded. Okay, I'm happy we stuck by our guns because this is gonna work out. Yeah, that wolf is good too. Hopefully we get to wheel that wolf. We probably won't. Intangible Virtue or Mulch, Kindercatch, Wooden Stake. There's nothing for us in this pack. There's nothing in our sideboard, right? I'll just take Kindercatch, I guess. Put it in the sideboard or something. Hey, hello. Elite Inquisitor totally works with our mana base, because usually you don't want to have, like, white. But it does have First Strike and Vigilance and protection from, like, some random creature types. Ew. That's not a bad thing to pick up right there. Hey, 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 hey. Whoa, hello. There's like a lot of stuff in this pack. Gallows Warden, Hamlet Captain, Selfless Cathar. Kind of want another Hamlet Captain. Yeah, I want to ham it up too. Ooh, Village Bell Ringer? Village Bell Ringer number 2. We could also take a Spare from Evil so that we go in like a YOLO attack. And then our creatures are spared from evil, duh. You'll be one of the 2 white cards. I hope so. I don't know that I will. Kinda just want to take Village Bell Ringer, I don't know. Feels good with all of our other stuff. Yeah, I think I like the Bell Ringer too. Alright. Wow, this pack has nothing. Just feeling out Dread, put it in the side. All this is pretty garbage too. Just take some Pure Bloods maybe. Maybe Bramble Crush for the sideboard. Yeah. We've been drafting the whole deck around Mentor, Luis. This was pack 1, pick 1, and it was like, yeah, let's just try to see if we can draft something cool around this. So I think we kind of got there on some of the stuff that we've... Is Trepanation Blade any good? I don't think it's good for this. I'll just take Bramble Crush. Now we can pick up that Spare from Evil, because we're also not playing anything here. Okay, we need like one more playable. Guile? Oh, I didn't see it. Where was Guile? Damn, I didn't see Guile. I straight up did not see it. Sad. Maybe this Kindercatch. Maybe Mask of Avacyn? Nothing good here for us. Let's take this Rolling Tumbler out of rotation. Wooden Stake, I guess. 16 land plus amulet. Yeah, we could maybe do that. We could maybe go, like, take out Kindred Catch, play Traveler's Amulet. Yeah, and then we play Mask of Avacyn. Yeah, what do you guys think of this? Play 16 lands? Or just straight up take this out and just play it like this. 13-4, maybe not so slanted. Maybe like... I got trapped by very few ninjas in this format. Don't you think you want Amulet for gumming up your early place here? Just play and... No, but I'm also worried that, like, playing an Amulet and sacking it for a land, it takes, like, some amount of mana to do, and we have a lot of, like, really cheap stuff to do. So I think we want to go 11-7. We have, like, so many 2s. Alternatively splash Grasp off of Amulet. Nah, I don't think we need to do that. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, so we were saying the same thing, right, Joel? Okay. What do you guys think of the mana base? Is 11-6 reasonable? We have the Elite Inquisitor that we want to hit on 2. And we have Doom Traveler and Selfless Cathar that we want to hit on 1. Yeah, I'm not planning to, Louise. I'm planning on playing what's down there right now. I'm just going to play a Mask of Avacyn. I'm now just thinking about how my mana base should be split up, and I'm thinking that 11-6 might be fine. 10-7 might be fine too. Kind of like 11-6. Yeah, you guys like 11 too? 10-7 says Aaron. All right, let's try this. You like 11-6 most likely? Yeah, I really want to make sure I know I want to hit Hamlet Captain, but I have so many 1-drops that I want to make sure I hit on 1 too. Okay, so this is not as amazing as like Travel Preparation with 5 Travel Preparation deck and all 1-drops, but it's not bad. Boba Fett. Yeah, this hand looks solid. So, because we have the Village Bell Ringer, I think this works out. I think we want to go, like, Unruly Mob into Mentor of the Meek, into Village Bell Ringer, pay 1 to draw from this. Or maybe we just hold the Unruly Mob. Traveler's Amulet, sure. Do we want to wait until Mentor of the Meek? I think we want to play the Unruly Mob. And then Village Bell Ringer, Mentor of the Meek to draw. I think that's fine. You would hold the mob. Step 1, mull until we get a Mentor. Step 2, profit. We can hold that. Yeah, they're not doing anything. I'm going to hold it. I'm going to try to squeeze more value out of this Mentor. Just watch it die immediately. Oh, they searched for plains and they played a swamp? Interesting. Ooh, Elite Inquisitor. God, if they dead weight us, I'm gonna cry. Oh my gosh, please don't. Okay, that was fine. Dude, we're gonna die to Invisible Stalker. Why Invisible Stalker always? Not like this. Not like this. I think Elite matches up nicely against Typhoid Rats, but this is... Yeah. Cool smite the monsters against Invisible Stalker, bro. They're gonna go Butcher's Cleaver this turn, I can feel it. Okay, that was good. No Spectral Flight? Okay, that's good too. So, Bonds of Faith says enchanted creature gets +2/+2 as long as it's a human, otherwise it can't attack or block. I mean, we could Bonds of Faith the Elite Inquisitor and just go ham. And try to erase this thing. It's just not viable long term. It's not a good plan. This feels like not a great plan, what I'm about to do. Yeah, and then they sack their Typhoid Rats and they just get a 2/2 out of it. That sounds bad. I might just play my Griffin and pass. Just play a creature and draw, I think. I think I just want to play my Griffin. You would bounce the Invisible Stalker? Thanks, Luis. That would be nice. They aren't going Butcher's Cleaver, so that's good. Oh, hello. I'm gonna get green. Oh yeah, we could have gotten in with Elite Inquisitor, huh? We can still get in, though. Although, I guess I could just, like, block here, sack, make another one. No, we can still attack. Why can't we attack with the Elite? I think I want to attack with both. Play a mob, draw 4 as hard of the cards. Nah, I'm probably just gonna play Village Bell Ringer to untap my Vigilance creatures. Yeah, look, they took it. And then draw. I guess there's like no surprises here, so might as well. Actually, maybe we do just play the mob. Nope. This is fine. Green? I really want to... Yes, perfect. But I really want to get my Chapel guy so I can travel prep on my flyers. I think that's how we're going to win this game. So, let's go attack with Elite Inquisitor and Abby Griffin. Then we'll play Chapel Guy's Draw. Cool, cool, cool. Sounds like they're on air. I don't know. In before Butcher's Cleaver, but... Because now we can Travel Pride Flashback and go ham. Well, how are they gonna use their apprentice? Like, what good does that even do? I feel like it doesn't do anything. They might have Smite the Monsters in their hand. I want to be careful about that. I might not cash my travel preparations, and we'll kill him fast enough with this. I don't know, Molly, but I feel like the clock doesn't really change that much, and it just puts us in the range of, like, something idiotic happening. Sure, that's fair, Molly. Also gonna send him with the Elite Inquisitor there. I don't know why I forgot to. So this is an Invisible Stalker deck, so Parasolini might be okay, but we didn't really see anything. Bramble Crush might be okay if they have like a Butcher's Cleaver or something. Like, I'm assuming if they're playing Invisible Stalker, they probably have something like that in their deck. Well, there was only really one turn where I attacked with the Elite Inquisitor, Stinkbutt, so... Right, that's what I'm saying. There was only one turn where they could have used their apprentice to make extra blockers. Every other turn, we were attacking with flyers, so... Should we Bramble Crush here? You might want to Bramble Crush over Smite the Monstrous. Oh, wait. No. It's too green. It's too green. I don't really want to do that. Oh my lord. We have so many more planes, though. We have 11, so I think I'm going to keep this. We're also on the draw. We, like, real need to draw planes, though. Planes! Oh my god. Not like this. Ooh, I see you, Bretsky. Alright, Bretsky cashed in the like other story, so we'll do that in between the rounds. Typhoid Rats. Okay. Let's go, planes. No! Yes! Okay, they got planes. I wonder what they're splashing. Well, at least it wasn't our mentor. Yeah, Stinkbutt, I don't know what hill you're trying to die on, but, like, I don't think their Stitcher's Apprentice was doing much there. What's it like? Oh, it's very good, Molly. Just in case you were wondering. Why did I tackle the rats? You were just wondering. What are they splashing white for? Must be a rare or something? Yeah, no way I blocked this man. Micaeus? Micaeus is cool, right? It comes in with X counters and you remove counters from a... They're giving it vigilance? Wow, we're gonna punish them by playing Travel Prep. Alright, taste. Okay. Sure. I mean... Yeah, they were... So they did have pants for the stalker. There is just rats now. I'm just gonna bonds the rats. They're on the, like, play spirit and bounce it to replay a plan. And that's, like, not where you want to be at. Sure. Sure. My opponent has infinite jumpers again. Ooh, what is this? Sharpened pitchfork. Equipped creature has first strike. As long as equipped creature is a human, it gets +1/+1. So it doesn't do very much. So block and bounce, sure. Hey, yes, Evan, how are you? Thank you, I appreciate that. My opponent probably just scoops to this. They're extremely dead. Bam. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bam. Damnation? Damnation's not in the set, right? I don't think it is. That'd be bad. Oh, yes. Okay, okay, I have an opponent. All right, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna play this match, then we'll do story time, then we'll play the last match, and then we'll call it a night. How does that sound? Are there any board wipe effects aside from Rolling Thunder? Oh my gosh, why do we keep drawing so much green? This is fine, but we did put 11-6 lands in our deck for a reason. Travel prep's good. I like everything except the calling it a night. It's okay, I'll be back on tomorrow. Tomorrow will be like closer to normal times, like 2 to 3 p.m. Central. Started pretty late today because I was flying back from Denver and I had to do a bunch of things once I got here. Lumber knot. You might be able to ambush this lumber knot. Yeah, Joshy, that's why we ended up doing another draft. Because I have Mario Odyssey ready to go. And I'm super excited to play that game. I've heard so many amazing things about it. But I did make a Slim shady joke in chat. Haha, it's a pleasure. I was just watching one of the Raku's awesome. Good luck, have fun. Happy face. Slam. Yeah. They milled the Forbidden Alchemy. They are mulching. They revealed Dream Twist. That's a decent one to put in the yard. And Caravan Vigil. Ooh, our opponent got spooked. They got spooked. Kind of like rightfully so. Yeah, Lingering Souls' Dark Ascension. I learned because I put some card in my deck and I was like, this is gonna be sweet. And then I learned that it wasn't even in the set, so. I was bad, okay. Kinda wanna just travel prep and flashback. Put it on both these guys. Maybe not. Maybe we play Elite Inquisitor and travel prep on these two. Yeah, so let's travel prep. On these two kids. Yeah, I want to get Inquisitor down. I think I want the second travel prep counter to be on Inquisitor, so. Ooh, are we getting countered? Dream Twist, targeting themselves. They had a Memory's Journey. Ooh, they might have Go Infinite stuffs. Oh, bummer. Talented Partridge good against travel preparations. I'm glad I didn't Traveler's Prep flashback. We might really need to spare from Evil if their opponent is on Spider Spawning, which they might be casting right now. Oh, they just bounced my village bell ringer. Yeah, that's not the end of the world. It's fine. We're just gonna play 2 creatures here. Let's pull out their graveyard because I think their graveyard matters. Did they hit anything else that we care about? Forbidden Alchemy. Just some nonsense. Watch them play spider spawning. Yeah, my guess is they do have spider spawning in their deck. I don't know. I think I'm gonna put travel preparations on Hamlet Captain and Elite Inquisitor. And the way we deal with spiders is gonna be spare from evil. So let's flashback travel prep on this and this. I'll go 1 and 2. I'm just gonna send with both of these guys. We could send with this too. If they want to trade with Lumberknot, I will do that. Because we're just gonna play Village Bell Ringer, so. Oh, that's right. It gets a pump from this. Never mind. So they can't even trade. That is fine. You don't like sending Priest? Whoa, flashback Forbidden Alchemy? Sure. They're gonna find some spotters. Oh, Ambush Viper, that's what? That's a good point. Forbidden Alchemy enters the Exile Zone. Lab Maniac. Ooh, spicy, spicy. Don't think we particularly need a Village Bell Ringer. We might want to, like, use it on the turn where we go Abyssinian Priest, tap something, Village Bell Ringer, untap, tap something else, like Slay. Dream Twist, back from the brink. Exile a creature card from your graveyard and pay its mana cost. Create a token that's a copy of that card. Activate its ability only at a time you would cast a sorcery. Wow, that's kind of sweet. And they still have Dream Twist in their yard. They flashback it again. Hamlet Captain and... So this is definitely a spider spawning deck that doesn't have their spider spawning yet. They're just looking for it. Thank you, Brad. I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean... I think we send with everybody. I'm not even going to use Spare from Evil. They could be on Labman backup? Possibly, yeah. Hey, Brad! Thank you so much for the 2 months.
Lesson 3 spooky.
Why don't I want to attack with a priest? I want to attack with everybody. They only get to block one thing and then they take lethal. If they cast Ambush Viper here, I go Spare from Evil and we just win too. Or I can even, like, Village Bell Ringer. They're just taking it? Where's your Knot of the Bone, man? Yeah, there it is. How much life are they gaining? They're gaining a ton of life, I think. That is unfortunate. Like, even if their plan is the spiders at some point, yeah, we'll... We'll be fine. Yeah, we were attacking for a lot, is the other thing. And here we get to untap everyone and play a Village Bell Ringer, which is like 2 more power on the board. Because here is the turn that I expect them to... Spider spawning? No? Still no? Yeah, we're ringing the bell at the end of the turn. Won't you ring my bell? Right on time, Mentor the Meek. Right on time, man. It does not itch. No, it's held up fine. It's been totes fine. It sounds like Captain's been doing work. Not of the Bone flashback, sure. I could spare from Evil this turn, but I think I'd rather save that for Spiders in case that happens. Like, I feel like that's the only way that we lose this game. All right. Why not let the werewolf transform? I think going white helps. We have Hamlet Captain in play. We have spare from Evil too. Also, yeah, I'm a Sugar Skull. Also, it becomes a werewolf, so then it loses a buff from Hamlet Captain also. Okay, what are they getting back? Hold on. Memory's Journey, targeting back from the brink, mulch and mulch. Mulch? God, are they gonna try to... Oh my gosh, they're gonna try to Lab Man. They're gonna Lab Man and then they're gonna draw a bunch of cards. Oh, they want a Lab Maniac. I know they can't do it all at once. This is annoying, though. Ooh, Angel Flight Alabaster. So they're on 1 card. They put it all back on their deck, right? So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can just Bonds of Faith. RNG seems to be toying with me. The spiders are hiding in the darkest corner of their deck. Yeah, it had to be. Spider spawning was at the... Spider spawning had to be at the bottom. So I think we went Paraselene against them. We saw, and we can take Mask of Avacyn out. We saw the enchantment that lets you bring a card back in, and then we also saw Claustrophobia. Oh, werewolf is a bad target for... Oh, you're right. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I just kind of like picked the guy at random and put it on there, but that's obviously not great. Yeah, Lola, the best target. Don't worry, Shadow Wolf. It's okay. I forgive you for the awkward lulls. Werewolves don't like bondage? Jesus. Yeah, I think I'll just bring Paraselene, take out the Mask of Avacyn, and just send. This hand doesn't look particularly good. Rebuke doesn't seem amazing against them. You've done it in opposing wolves and let them flip so they can't block anymore. Hey, Jade!
I'm scared of volcanoes now.
I'm scared of volcanoes too. Thank you so much, Jade. How are you doing? What would you guys do with this? Would you guys just mulligan this? I think this hand doesn't do anything. I want to mulligan it. This hand feels better even though we need to put plains on top. Yes. Ask and you shall receive. Yeah, we should have sided our rebuke. That would have been better to side out than Avacyn's, what's his face? Attacking this Hamlet captain. Ah, boo. These are both humans, huh? That is poop soup. Hey, lady. How are you? Think twice? Alright. They mailed villagers, deranged assistant, forbidden alchemy, and dark thicket wolf. Wolf. Is there any way in Innistrad to kill a hexproof creature? Yeah, you can sack it to target opponent sacrifices a creature. You gain life equal to its toughness. Tribute to Hunger, I think it's called. You can rolling tumbler it if it's small enough. You can Liliana make them sack it. What else do you have? Think twice flashback. Alright. I'll probably be doing some GPs this year, Brad. Probably not too many. But yeah, might be doing Vegas. Obviously, like, that's real far out, and there's no way to know. Ooh, our attacks are sweet next turn because we have Camlet Captain. But yeah, generally just focusing on the stream and a lot less on like going to coverage. It's just hard and the travel's hard. Well, they milled Kesich Cage Breakers. This card is good. When it attacks, create a 2/2 wolf token that's tapped and attacking for each creature in your graveyard. Damien says, I'm real unfamiliar with horror tropes. Is your makeup reference to a specific character or something general? Nah, this is just called Skull Candy. It's like a Dia de los Muertos kind of look. It's meant to look like a skull but have like a lot more color to it. She's the chupacabra. Why like this? I'm just gonna send him with everybody. Not the unruly mob, but yeah, to everybody else. Because this becomes a 2/3, so they want to double block, kill Camlet Captain, this untaps, so whatever. And if they eat here... Alright, that's totally fine. Oh, what do they have? Oh, tricky. Alright, I see. This is blocks, too. I didn't realize that. That is fine though, because our unruly mob gets bigger, and then we get to untap with Galvanic Juggernaut. That was really cool. I did not see that play. Yeah, I think we're fine with it too, Molly. It'll be annoying if they have like okay, they hit Memory's Journey and they milled back from the brink again. Never from the brink. Always back from the brink. I'll just play a Plains. There's a non-zero chance that we draw our what was that? Dream Twist and Flashback Dream Twist. There's our Lab Maniac. Well, Memory's Journey does flashback, so the brink is dumb anyways. What do you know about the brink, Akash? Have you ever been to the brink? Oh yeah, their deck is very cool. They do need Knot of the Bone or Spotter spawning soon. Okay, now we need our Spare from Evil. Also, our unruly mob's gonna start getting big because they have to start blocking Galvanic Juggernaut. Galvanic Juggernaut does not care. Galvanic Juggernaut needs to get in there. Don't push me because I'm close to the edge. I think I don't want to let them keep, or like let them block with Self of Occultist. Maybe I do let them. What happens if I bond the mob? Well, I might bonds the mob in a bit. I don't think I want to bonds the mob now. Red alert, that's a human. Oh yeah, I can't. Yep. So I can't tap it, I can't bond, I can't do anything. I think we just send with Galvanic Juggernaut. And I don't want to bond here. Because if I turn this into a 5/5 and I attack with both, they still just have spiders spawning. They're gonna block with enough spiders to kill our Galvanic Juggernaut. But then our mob gets big. So alright, so yeah, just send Juggernaut. This is gonna be like a sad fate for a Juggernaut. That's true, they can't flashback it yet. That is a good point. I like the squad block. We were doing the same with our spiders in the last draft. My emotes were done by Ugubear. She is an awesome emote artist. That was almost a loose block with a ranged assistant. Why did they do that? Now I can kill 3 things. Hull Hinge Scavenger. Why not swing with Angel's just gonna die? I mean, I might do that next turn. Next turn, I might, because they can't flashback. There's a mulch. They can't flashback this yet, the spider spawning yet. So I might just tap one of these with Abyssinian Priest, and then next turn I attack with Angel and Unruly Mob. I found a good friend and thought she was good. She's not taking commissions at the moment. Yeah, Amy, she gets really busy. She has a lot of people ask her for commissions because she's very talented. I can't. This is human and this is human. Ooh, this is kind of interesting. I can tap a spider, untap with Village Bell Ringer, tap another spider, and then Bonds of Faith, my Unruly Mob, and just slay. I think that's what we want to do. We end up tapping that, and they end up with like 1, 2. They'll have 2 more gone, so they'll end up with 1, 2, 3, 4 creatures. Why should I Village Bell Ringer during attack step? Why should I do that, Molly? I don't see why that's relevant. Oh, yeah. I see what. Yeah. Right. You guys are smart. Okay. So let's go attack with these 2. Village Bell Ringer. Oh god, I forgot the bonds! Oh my god, I forgot the bonds. I'm such an idiot. I forgot. Yeah, I totally had the mana to do everything too. Well, it was not gonna matter. No, I said I did have the mana to play everything. They're gonna start targeting us with the Half Occultist, so I think we just killed 2 spiders here. Oh, I just meant with like Knot of the Bone, Molly. I feel like we can't beat that. It's like we're playing Mill all over again. Hey, Black Iron. Yeah, this one should be targeting me now, I think. Yeah, they're targeting me. So we might hit, their Lab Maniac, I think, is in the yard already. Let me see. It is, and so is the Back from the Brink. But they have they have Memory's Journey. Hey, Chapel Geist gets is gotten back by Angel of Flight Alabaster. That's not too shabby. So we just get to draw it next turn. No, they're gonna flash it back now. Spider spawning and Back from the Brink. I think they should be able to win this. This is a pretty cool deck. We dub. We can try to like sandbag the Fiend Hunter so that maybe we can sandbag the Fiend Hunter so if they don't have instant speed draw, we like can. They're gonna try to get back mulch, I think, and win twice. Yeah, we're gonna try to do that. That's our only plan. We did not put in Bramble Crunch. We might need to put in... We do have Parasolini. I'm gonna... Yeah, there's a swamp. Has it cage breakers? There's a lab man. So they're at 4, but they exiled the other one, right? So they can't. Let's look at their deck real quick, or their graveyard. Yeah, I mean, we don't really have much of a choice here, right? Steal your girl! Tap one of these things. And we can start swinging with Chapelgeist and Angel Flight Alabaster. Bonds of Faith of Bellringer? I don't know that I want to do that. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't attack. Maybe you're right. We're at 20 though. We do win by mill way quicker. I mean, they're gonna have to spin their wheels. The fact that they have a Knot of the Bone in the yard means that we can't win by damage. So yeah, attacking just doesn't do that much. But we can bonds their cage breaker when it's a werewolf. Oh god, I did not know what Keswick Cage Breakers did. Whenever Keswick Cage Breakers attacks, create 2/2 wolf that's tapped, attacking creature in your yard. Oh, I did not know what that card did. Fuck. Okay, hold on. Oh, also, I could have untapped. I had the Village Bell Ringer, I forgot. I just punted like left and right. We could have lived too, but we couldn't live past the following turn. What were we drawing? Cagebreaker is not a werewolf. Oh, it's a human rogue. Yeah, that was just like the royal flush of punts. So I guess we didn't attack. Wow, this card's really good. So I guess we go, don't attack, then they don't really have good attacks with this, and we try to mill them out in 3. Damn, that card's really good. Yeah. Opponent also didn't, I think, play as well as they could have. I think we should have been dead. So I think instead of... No, I still think we want Parasolini over Bramble Crush. Yeah, the wolves are gonna kill us the following turn, so... But... It was just like... Punt you, punt me. Oh my god! The rebuke! It should have been a Bramble Crush. Can we mulligan this hand? You want to sneak this? I want to keep it, but I think it's real bad. Alright. Think twice, Knot of the Bone, Dream Twist on Lumber Knot. Also, I should have led with Plains there. If we drew like Elite Inquisitor, I think we wanted to play that over Hamlet Captain. You could just Bonds of Faith or Hamlet Captain and just go ham. At some point, they'll attack with this Hamlet Captain and we have to rebuke it. Hey, Narbly! Thank you so much for supporting the stream with the Humble Bundle. Look, I'm tired. I'm just gonna Bonds this guy up. Hamlet Captain's into bondage. You heard it here first. Ranged assistant, you say? Yeah, that's cool. All good. I'm just gonna keep going ham over here if you don't mind. Cheese him real good. See, we're gonna make them play straight into a rebuke. Mulch, revealing Shellhuff Occultist, a Swamp, Island, and Forbidden Alchemy. Ooh, I like Angel Flight Alabaster. That's real nice too. Go, 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 go. Why aren't you a human? You should be a human. Yeah, I do have the black for spawning. Hello. Alright, sure. That's order's fine. Oh, they milled spider spawning. Also, Galvanic Juggernaut gets to untap. Targeting themselves. They hit Island, Forest, Woodland, Sleuth. Can we please don't be speciesist? Alright, let's deal to that boy. Alright, we got this. Yeah, milling spawning is very good for us. We need like 2 more turns before they can flash that back. Flash that bag boy up. Wow. Suiting up that Hamlet captain like really worked out for us. They hit a silent departure, but they don't have enough mana to cast it yet. They need an answer right now. They have Knot of the Bone. Oh, no. The Knot of the Bone is in the yard. So they can gnaw, but... So they gnaw. How much are they gaining? 19? Good God. That's so much life. Thank you, Uncle Jim. I appreciate that. So now they're gonna bounce our angel. What does a Juggernaut do? It attacks every turn of Able. It untaps if a creature dies, otherwise it doesn't untap. What is a Juggernaut dance? I don't know, I was just going like this. It's not really the Juggernaut dance. It's just the dance that I do. This sucks. So they have a land here, they get to spawning, which they for sure do because they've multed like 1,000,000 times. Oh no. Flashbacks think twice? Okay. Lab man. Lab man? Can they win by lab manning? We don't really have a very good way to deal with lab man. God, we need a Fiend Hunter like pronto. I think we just need to play everything out. I don't think they'll attack though, Damien. They've already shown like being reticent to attack. Like this is the same player that was afraid of running like a Lumberknot into Village Bellringer, so. Okay, now we need to draw a Spare from Evil like now. Yeah, Lemon was not made for attacking. Silly, silly everybody. So, it is not that many spiders. I kind of want to untap Village Bill. Like, I want to untap the Juggernaut right now. Guys can attack and they probably block it. Or maybe they let it through. They have 11 cards in hand. Also, it lets our Village Bell, our Howl Pack, whatever, untap. Yeah, so let's just send in Chapelgeist. Get in there. Alright, and then I'm gonna... Yeah, this is perfect. Okay. Okay, this is fine. This is all fine. And now we get to transform. Untap and Hammer's right. I'm planning on doing that the following turn, Molly. Because now I'm going to send in that Angel of Flight Alabaster's going to get in the red zone. Oh my god, this stupid thing. When it attacks, create a 2/2 green wolf token creature that's tapped and attacking for each creature card in your graveyard. So we have to kill that, but how many creature cards do they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The card is sick. So I think we have to leave the Howlpack Eswald back, or we just rebuke it when it attacks. And we send in with everybody right now. They can't kill us with the wolves. And they can't flashback. Oh god, why is this happening? Yeah, so this is what I think we have to do. I think we send in with everybody. Then we're gonna untap everybody with Village Bell Ringer, and we'll also rebuke it. No, I don't think we're playing Geist. We're rebuking and Village Bell Ringering. We'll kill them in this order. Knot of the Bone. They have 2. And here we're gonna have to do some ambushing. They have 2 Gnaws. Yep. Dark Thicket Wolf is fine. Citrus Apprentice is fine. What? Why? Oh, because our Emerald guy's gonna flip soon? Maybe they're all in on, like, Lab Man. Yeah. I think I'm still supposed to cast it, but what can you do? I won't time out, don't worry. Still want to attack with Angel Flight Alabaster. We're still gonna have to rebuke that thing. They still have Knot of the Bone. Good God. They Dream Twisted. Jeez. Yeah, here come like a bajillion wolves. Wait, what is this? I'm surprised they sent Labman in, but let's just do some blocks real quick. So we take 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, we block like this. We kind of have to say okay, and then we rebuke. Sure. The problem is they still have that knot of the bone in their yard. So, like, the problem is, like, now we just have, like, a million wolves that we have to deal with, and we just can't deal with the... They had a sweet deck. Gotta give it to our opponent. They had a lot of redundancy with it. And a lot of ways to, like, make their plan happen. Yes! Story time! And then we'll play our last match and then I have to crash because I'm tired, Gaby. Lightning story is not as cool as the volcano story, but it is pretty cool. So this was asked previously as, like, what is one of the scariest things that's ever happened to you? And this, I think, was, like, the second scariest thing after the volcano story. This also happened to be at my school. And we can go to webcam for this real quick. This also happened to be at my school. So in high school, was it high school or it was like... I want to say end of middle school, beginning of high school. We were just having, it was like a pretty stormy day. We were having a lot of thunderstorms that day, but we were at school, like it was fine. And then it started getting like stormier and stormier. Until I remember at one point, we walked out of class and we were trying to get to the, like, it was like end of the period. We were trying to get to the next, was your high school secretly a murder factory? Scarier than vomiting in the dark theater? That's true. If we're talking about, like, disgusting stories, that one definitely takes the scarier than visiting the red light district. Oh, man. I was so young when I went, too. I was, like, 15. Maybe younger. We heard, you know, like, when you hear lightning, there's, like, a... Depending on how close the lightning is, you hear the thunder. So, like, you see the lightning, and then, like, time elapses, and then you hear the thunder, and then you can calculate basically how far away that lightning struck based on how, like, the distance between when you actually heard it and when you saw the light. So, scarier than floor 7. So we heard one that was really, really close. Like, we heard, like, we saw lightning, and then, like, not many seconds went by, and, like, we immediately heard thunder. We're like, damn, that was really close. Like, that one's kind of spooky. And then all of a sudden, I remember the way my school was laid out is we had our lockers and stuff here, like here, and then there was, like, a pathway this way, and then there was a soccer field up here. And the soccer field was just, like, a big soccer field here, and then this area was, like, a little basketball court with some other stuff. And then there were some, like, chairs and stuff for people to sit at if they wanted to, like, hang out at lunch or whatever. So we were actually walking towards there because we needed to walk by that place to get to the next class that we were going to. And then all of a sudden, the sky turns completely purple. Like, a color that, like, I've never seen in nature other than that one time. It was completely purple, but also, like, white. The whole sky turned that color, and, like, immediately thunder was like, wha bam. It's like one of the loudest things I've ever heard in my life. So I almost, like, have a blank memory of this. Like, I almost feel like I blacked out for like 2 seconds. And then when I like got back to like, Jesus, what just happened? Everybody that was with me, we were all on the floor. So like we were like, what just happened? Like, this knocked us back. It was like that loud and it was that scary that we were all kind of like on the floor, like, Jesus Christ, what happened? And we're like, that was lightning. It struck somewhere in the school. Like, that's the only thing that could explain it. It was so unbelievably loud, and it was like there was no gap between, or like the tiniest amount between when lightning struck and when we heard that sound. So people around the school, just like everybody came out of their classes. This was in between periods, right? And so like even the people that were in their class came out to see what happened. And we found that lightning had struck at school by the soccer fields. So we were like right there. We were, I don't know, like basically like a soccer field and a half away from where lightning struck. And it didn't hurt anybody, but it burned this place on the ground. It was just like charred in the middle of the soccer field. No one was hurt, but it was just like, it was hit. Yes, it hit right by us. It hit literally in the school soccer field. And then we were like, lightning doesn't strike twice in the same place, right? And we're like, no, wait, that's a myth. So we all skedaddled after we saw that, and we were like, Jesus Christ. So luckily nobody was hurt. Lightning rods are not as common in Ecuador as they are here. Like, here there's a lot of buildings that have lightning rods and a lot of protection against like thunderstorms and stuff. They're not as common back home. So I'm not surprised that there wasn't any building nearby that had a lightning rod. So it was like, oh, thunderstorm, I guess we're going to strike in the middle of this field. Luckily, there was no one there. Luckily, nobody got hurt. It was like scary as fuck. I mean, I don't know how else to say it. It was just like, I'd never heard something so loud or like had my vision just completely go out. I've never fainted. I know some people have, but like I imagine that that's similar to it, because I feel like I was gone for a split second, and then I woke up and I was like, why am I on the floor? Why are we all on the floor? What just happened? That's it. And I thought it was bad when I was in the pub damaged by a lightning strike. It was real scary. I mean, like, I remember going home and telling my parents, and my parents were like, what? Like, where were you? What happened? Oh my God. You had a pro soccer game for a local team, and lightning hit in the practice field just behind the game, which somehow activated a sprinkler system. What, did you have the same experience? Did you just have it like completely go blank and just like be loud, like the loudest sound you ever heard? It was just so weird, because like when you see lightning from far away, it just looks like light. But you know, like if you look at it carefully, it does look kind of purple. Like this just light up the whole sky purple. It was so weird. All right, you guys. Last match. Yeah, we can keep this. We just need to draw another creature, and then the travel prep is really good. Oh, also I should have played planes. I'm such an idiot. I think you guys were actually close enough to be electrocuted. That's why you blanked. I wouldn't be surprised if we did Gnarbly. I feel like I blanked out that. Like, I don't have a memory of that split second. I remember seeing the lightning and then like getting up from the floor, like, and that had and it happened to everybody that was there. Yes, there you go. That's why I should have done that. It's not actually gonna matter. Like, having Hamlet Kaplan is a fine play here, and it blocks the Doom Traveler anyway. I want to hear the volcano story too. Mossy, it's on the... It's on the VOD. It's in the VOD. You just gotta like... We had lightning hit a field up quarter mile away, the whole place shook. Oh yeah, it also, like, we felt it. Like, it was not just loud. Like I said, it knocked us back. It was like, Jesus. I don't know if it was like a natural reaction. I don't know if we blanked out for a minute. Like, I don't know what happened. I just remember we all came to and we were like, why are we all in the field? What just happened? I think just running Elite Inquisitor out into the fact that Blood Craze Neonate needs to attack each turn of Able, and this just gets to like eat it, is pretty nice. And then maybe next turn we can go travel prep, flashback travel prep. I've been hitting that Oh, it is loud. It is like the loudest thing you've heard. But yeah, that was the second, I think, scariest thing that's ever happened to me. In like the moment, I think the lightning strike was a little scarier than the volcano story, but the volcano story overall was just like, I had a split moment. Like, in a thunderstorm, you're not thinking like, I'm gonna die, right? When I was looking at the volcano from far away, I was like, oh my god, I might die. It's like a very different experience. Ooh, Joldan has sweet tech here. Oh, interesting. I'm gonna have to trade with my Hamlet captain. Making happen, captain. It says, you may have experienced sensory overload that your brain shut out to protect you. The lightning is purple because it's turning the air to plasma as it goes. Yeah, it was just nuts. Wait, what? They misclicked, right? Oh, they can't target it. Oh, this has protection from vampires. Good boy, Elite Inquisitor. You did good. Wow, Elite Inquisitor has more text than I thought. That was dope. It wasn't a chump attack. It has to attack each turn available. So we're gonna kill both of these here, and it'll be fine. You wouldn't have attacked with Hammy? Maybe I should have just attacked with Inquisitor. Oh, I like Angel Flight Alabaster. I like that a lot, actually. So yeah, like I said, I don't know what happened. I do, like, it was just weird. I don't know. It felt like a blackout. I've never, other than drinking, I've never blacked out. Like, I've never fainted. I've never lost consciousness for, like, a moment. And that's the only time in my life that I ever felt like something like that happened. It was bizarre. Oh, sad panda. That's sad panda. Well, we are gonna get to ambush them here and rebuke the voice of spirit, probably. You fell off a bridge once. Jesus, was probably the worst. I'm about to die. Was about 20 feet down in the creek and was like 2 feet deep. I think I belly flopped and stopped almost dead on the surface. Oh my god, Darius, that's... That feels like the, oh my god, I'm about to die moment. Jesus, ugh. I got like shivers just thinking about it. Sure, that's fine. That don't matter. So now they block with spirit. They took it? Alright. Yeah, what happened, Darius? Like, did you break any bones? I would be surprised if you didn't. I don't think I've ever had a moment in my life where, like, other than the volcano where I was, like, actually, like, holy shit, are we gonna die? I don't think I've ever had another moment where I had that, like, which I have heard is very common. The, like, oh my god, are we dead here? I've been in, like, a couple of car crashes, but none of them were that serious. Oh my gosh, Darius. Good lord. They can definitely throw in to deal 2, so they can't quite kill my angel. Alright. It looks like Smite the Monsters wasn't looking amazing here. Also, thanks for redeeming that, Bretsky. That's cool. I feel like I have like Truth or Dare in like questions. I feel like they have brought up some interesting subjects of conversation. It has I don't know, it's been cool. I've liked it. My biggest I'm about to die moment was when I was in Mozambique and my car got a flat tire. It was 9 p.m. and we were like 5 miles from the coast. Oh my god. Yes, I would be worried about my life and survival at that point too. One time I had punched the wall and they broke my hand. After the US scrubbed out of the World Cup 8 years ago. Oh my god. That's why you don't punch with your hand, man. Your mistake was expecting them to do well. What do we even bring against them? We don't have anything good. Maybe we just keep this. Herb Redemption has added a good amount to stream, but timeouts are stupid. You haven't even gotten timed out that much. You got timed out once. When I was like 7, I fell off a gate when I was climbing out of a pen and landed elbow first onto some bed and I couldn't move my arm for a few weeks. Never went to... Oh my god, you didn't go to the doctor? That's how you like end up with like lifetime injuries. Ay. You know what? I don't know. I'm tired. I'm just gonna play Smite the Monsters. I had a long day. I like traveled today too. Somehow it's like midnight. What do we do with his hand? Oh. Do we all keep it? Easy top deck plain snap keep. Yeah, I kind of don't care anymore. Let's just... Alright, blazing torch. Alright, here we go. Yeah, bam! That was so calculated. Okay, we're back in. Back in business. Maybe I shouldn't run out my Elite Inquisitor. Now they're gonna like blazing torch something. And they're gonna kill my Conquistador. Rakish Air? Whatever, man. I think I'm just gonna Fiend Hunter. So they don't have a creature. Or I could just Chapel, guys, and then they definitely can't attack. Nah. Jeez. I did watch my brother get knocked out. I've never been knocked out. That's never happened to me. Like I said, my only times like missing pieces of memory have just been like I got way too drunk and blacked out. Jesus. Instigator Gang. Attacking creatures you control get +1/+0 at the beginning of your upkeep if no spells were cast last turn. Transform Instigator Gang. Yeah, well, we're gonna be Fiend Hunting that. I think we're supposed to do that, right? I can't even tell. What is magic? How do attacks work? If we Fiend Hunter, take this out of play, and bash with both of these. We have a Fiend Hunter and an Elite Inquisitor. You got knocked out by a fire stop door in a museum as it closed during an alarmed. Wait, what about being mugged? This is really not a fixed story. I worked on a cruise line for 2 months while in Germany. I got mugged by a transvestite hooker. Especially of not being able to communicate with the police. Yeah, that sounds awful. Well, I think it was just adding to the details of the story, Dokomoy, that it is a transgender hooker. I've been mugged before too. That was pretty scary. There's like no interesting story there. Like, we got mugged while in Quito at some point. I was with my dad. Rebuke is more permanent. It's a werewolf, right? The problem with it with the rebuke is that if this gets a transform, turns into a 5. Attacking creatures get +3/+0. You see, it's like pretty bad. Oh, to be fair, he said transvestite. Sure. You know what? Let's just Fiend Hunter it. His guys can attack past your Inquisitor anyway. Sure, this is fine. Are you gonna throw the torch at my Conquistador? Inquisitor? What am I... I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Injuries and getting mugged are pretty rare. Oh yeah, yeah, you guys, if you can pass on getting mugged, just like pass on getting mugged. It's not fun. It can't target it because it requires targeting, right? So they need another creature before they can throw it at the Conquistador. I got a concussion last year from a car accident. I do not recommend. I've never gotten a concussion before. It sounds bad. Oh, it's gonna get a +1/+1 counter. It's gonna throw the blazing torch at me. Interesting. Is it like insane for me to want to bonds this creature up and just like be done with, like, maybe after they throw the thing. This still has protection from vampires, so we're fine. Yeah, look, they can totally do that. I think if you bonds the elite, they can't win. No, they could still have rebuke or something. You know what? This is our plan. We're just gonna send with Chapelgeist and lead Inquisitor. Oh, combat damage only? Combat damage to a player. Ah, okay. Well, it doesn't actually change our plan. I'm just gonna play Villagers of Vastwald next turn. Or this turn. Alright. Because I don't really want the Rakashare to throw the torch at my Abbey Griffin. Right now they have like nothing good to throw it at. Why is he wearing a corset backwards? I have no idea. It makes no sense. Oh, well, it had Brimstone Volley. Tricks the opponent. Dude, concussions are scary. People that have concussions are just, like, not there. Double Brimstone Volley? Man. Oh my god, my opponent's going off. Well, that was a really good turn for them. I think we just slay with both and play Grizzled Outcasts. They have 0 cards in hand. They don't have good attacks once I have the Outcast in play. They'll have to throw the Blazing Torch, but like... Yeah, so like that thing dies, and then we just play Grizzled Outcasts, and they don't really have very good attacks here anymore. You could bonds and hold up Rebuke. Like bonds up our villagers? Yeah, maybe. Actually... maybe we want to take this, because then we can bond our, we can bond something of theirs and get in for a bunch. I know if it transforms, it can't attack anymore, but we are going to be able to rebuke one of their attackers soon. Yeah, I think we just take this one. Alright, Ricochet. Ricochet is gonna get rebuked. Like, we could just go for the kill here. Like... if we spare removal both these creatures, they may have rebuke. Yeah, they might. I'm just gonna spare. And then we can hold up rebuke, so. And before Village Bell Ringer. Holy fuck. So bad, I just shouldn't have said anything. Alright, so this is all we do now. We got to pass the turn. Okay. We might win still. Ooh, Village Bell Ringer's nice. We did it! That was a great finish to Innistrad booster drafts while they are on flashback and still here. Yeah, they went for it, but they got punished. Just like we almost got punished by the Village Bell Ringer. It would have been very stupid. Buns, whatever they play for Def. I mean, if we didn't get the kill right there, so. Thank you, Paige. I appreciate that. All right, I'm going to finish the YouTube recording here. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I stream on Twitch Monday through Friday in the afternoon Central Time. So if you want to catch the stream live, you can do that there. And if you like this video, you can like and subscribe for more. You can find more of them on youtube.com/GabySpartz. I have Booster Draft, these flashback Innistrad drafts that are just like a special thing that's going on for Halloween right now. Draft, limited constructed, you name it, vlogs from my trips, etc. So I will see you there, and thanks for watching, YouTube. See you later.